Hi you guys, so before we get into today's video, I'm about to put in a vlog from about 4 weeks ago. My family went to Buffalo Wild Wings and I had my brothers do the spiciest hot wings challenge, and I vlogged it for you guys, but for some reason I never put the footage up on any of my videos, and my brother has been bugging me to edit and post this because he wants to see it. So I'm gonna have my editor roll the clip right now. Enjoy. Alright, so rock, paper, scissors if you do this challenge. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Okay, you guys, so we just ordered 2 of the buffalo wing challenge. It's the spiciest hot sauce that you can get.
I'm not doing it, by the way.
But we invited both of my brothers here to try it, so they're gonna do it and they think they can do it. So we will see. Do you think they can do it?
I don't know, we'll have to find out.
Do you think you could do it? You just don't feel like burning right now?
No, I want them to sponsor me before I do it.
Alright, Chris, how do you feel?
I'm feeling good. I feel like this is gonna be a piece of cake, and yeah.
How do you feel?
I feel like $1 million. I feel like
Okay,
I'm
love
about
that.
to destroy these 10 wings right now.
In under 5 minutes?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Now that you just signed your waiver, how do you feel?
Change of thoughts.
And you guys got 5 minutes. How are you feeling? You still feeling confident?
I look serious because they sounded easy.
Did you guys even read the waiver? Alright you guys, so I'm not sure if I explained the challenge, so let me explain it real quick. So they have to eat 10 wings in under 5 minutes. They can't rip the meat off of the bone with their hands, they have to bite it off. I actually kind of feel like I could do this. I'm gonna see how my brothers handle it.
Dude, look at how juicy these are.
How are they? Are they hot?
Are they spicy? They're very spicy.
Who's gonna want it, Steve?
Probably your daddy.
Your daddy came away.
You guys got 4 minutes. Got 4 minutes. Dang, you already cleared 3. Dang. Chris, he's struggling over here. This man's struggling. Anthony eats wings for breakfast.
Yeah,
He got
no way.
this. He can probably eat Chris's too.
I know, my nose is running. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this. Yeah.
Chris taps out.
Oh, but no.
Dude, you literally cleared 3 wings.
Yeah. Dude, you're gonna die.
It's okay, he signed a waiver.
Okay.
You got
I'll
this.
take it off, I'm sorry. Ah!
Focus. Don't give up now. You're so close to water. He's crying, dude. He's crying.
You lose, Uncle Chris.
Swallow it. It's left.
Yeah. Oh my god. Once this gentleman wears off, it's game over.
How do you feel now?
Speechless. That was very spicy.
All right, after you completed the challenge, how do you feel? I hope you guys enjoyed that little vlog. One of my brothers actually finished the challenge with like 2 seconds left. I forgot how much time was left, but he actually completed the hot wings challenge. Let me tell you guys, those wings were so spicy. Let me know down below if you guys want to see me try that challenge, because I would actually try it. Anyways, you guys, welcome back to another video. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, hi, my name is Bella. Make sure you guys click that subscribe button and join us on our journey. Yeah, you guys, so I am super nervous for today's video. So as you guys could tell by the title, today I am going to be kind of just sharing my postpartum journey with you guys. It's been 6 months. Can you guys believe I had my baby 6 months ago? Time is going by so fast. But I had my baby 6 months ago. It's been the most beautiful experience ever. I'm so blessed with my little baby boy Noah. So yeah, you guys have been DMing me, commenting. Literally, you guys have been asking me so much to share my postpartum journey, to share my birth experience, and just to give you guys the rundown of my whole experience, my whole journey. And I feel like now that I am 6 months postpartum, I have a better understanding, and it's kind of been a while, so I have more things to share with you guys now that I waited this long. I did really want to share my experience right away after birth, but I feel like I made the right choice by waiting a little bit longer. I'm also going to share with you guys my body and that I'm very nervous for. So anyways, let's just get into today's video. All right, you guys, so I have my little notes right here about what I want to get into today and share with you guys. So let me get them out. First thing here on my list is pre-pregnancy. Okay, so pre-pregnancy, I want to say when I first met Anthony, I was about 118 pounds, like maybe 120 pounds. I don't remember exactly. At the time, that's probably around what I was supposed to weigh. But right before I got pregnant, I was about 127. So I definitely gained a lot of weight from when I first met Anthony to when I got pregnant. Before pregnancy, I was very active. I was always in sports and going to the gym, all that good stuff. So that's just a little background. So then when I got pregnant, but I was definitely not very physically active like I should have been during my pregnancy. By the end of my pregnancy, I got up to 163. 163. So let's do a little math. That means I gained over 35 pounds during my pregnancy. I was literally just eating anything that I was craving, and I don't regret it. I'm definitely paying the consequences for it now. And I actually didn't even go full term on my pregnancy. I had him 1 month early, almost exactly a month early. So imagine if I would have went the full term. I probably would have been pushing like 170. When I got released to go home, obviously you guys know that Noah had to stay in the NICU. And when I got home, the first thing I did was weigh myself. I was like 157, but I only remember like thinking I only lost the weight of my son being born, and I was so frustrated. I don't know why I thought that like when he was born I was gonna weigh myself and instantly it was gonna be like 20-30 pounds off, and I was so mad because I'm like, okay, there's lots of like fluids that you lose during birth, your placenta, like all this stuff. It's like just being released from your body, and I only had 6 pounds off of me. And my son, when he was born, he weighed 5.5 pounds. So I literally only lost the weight of my son being born. I remember feeling like I wanted to cry because I just always imagined like, yeah, I weigh 163, but as soon as he's born, that's like an instant 20 pounds off of me. So prepare yourself, ladies, because it might be the same way for you. So the fourth thing that I want to discuss is postpartum depression, and if this is a sensitive topic for you guys, or if you are going through something similar and you feel like you can't handle me discussing this is a trigger warning. I suggest that you skip this part and join me on number 5. A lot of you guys have been asking me about this. We're gonna see what the definition of postpartum depression is. For those of you who don't know, the definition of it is depression suffered by a mother following childbirth, typically arising from the combination of hormone changes, psychological adjustments to motherhood, and fatigue. I actually did not know the exact definition of it. I'm not sure that I would say that I have postpartum depression. I definitely went through a sad or like depressing period when I first gave birth and I wasn't able to bring my son home. That was definitely a hard time for me. It's hard for me to say. I'm not sure if you can diagnose yourself with postpartum depression. So I would definitely say that I have had some hard times after giving birth, and some days are harder than others. I'm not really sure what to say. I'm sorry. I'm not sure that I've had postpartum depression. I would say that I'm fine. I mean, I feel like we all have our days, but I think for the most part I am fine. Question mark. I have my baby. He's healthy, he's perfect, he's beautiful, and I feel like that's what I have to be grateful and thankful for. So I'm sorry, I know that was kind of a bad explanation, but I don't really know how to answer that for you guys. Number 5 is breastfeeding. So it's super hard, and I definitely feel like now I'm barely getting the hang of it. I feel like I didn't want to like directly breastfeed my son because, and when I first started, as soon as I gave birth and I first started, like a couple hours after breastfeeding, I was pumping for him because he was in the NICU and I was in my own room, so I couldn't be in the same room with him like breastfeeding him. Right away, like the first week, I had so much milk. I went home, my fridge was stashed with milk. He had some milk stashed in the fridge at the NICU. He was definitely stocked with breast milk. Also, little disclaimer, if you guys hear me whispering, it's because Noah is asleep. I think like every pump I would get like 3 ounces on each side, which, if you guys don't know, that is a lot for a newborn baby because they don't even drink 3 ounces. My Noah at the time wasn't even drinking an ounce of milk. Like, we couldn't even get him to drink an ounce of milk. He was only drinking like little milliliter bottles. I have one upstairs that's like this big. It's like a little milliliter bottle. He was drinking only that, and it was even hard to get him to drink that. And on top of that, newborns don't really eat that much, so that is a lot of milk. So I was doing so good, but then I feel like as soon as I got released to go home and I had to be on my own without Noah, and I wasn't pregnant, and Noah was at the doctor without me, like at the hospital without me, I definitely stopped pumping as much. I was just super depressed and just crying. I was literally, when I tell you guys, I was crying all the time. I was so depressed. I was crying all the time. I would just be sitting in my bed like bawling my eyes out, like just wishing that Noah was home with me. It was just a very hard time for me, so I feel like I definitely stopped like pumping regularly like I should have been, and I just kind of gave up. And I feel like as soon as I did that was when my milk supply, it went down so bad, and I feel like I haven't even really gotten it back up since then. I mean, what can I do? I don't regret it because I definitely wasn't in the right mindset to just be sitting there like just breastfeeding and pumping for my baby who wasn't even at home with me. I would only pump like 2-3 times a day. I have also had breast infections 2 times, not once but twice. So painful, you guys. Now I'm majority a breastfeeder, so I don't really pump as much, and I feel like that is what's caused me to get infections. They're so painful. I always end up with fevers. I had a fever of like almost 100, like 103 before. It was ridiculous, you guys. Make sure you guys are pumping because you don't want to get clogged and get infected. I feel like I have so much to talk about for breastfeeding, and I can go on and on for hours about this subject, but I'm just gonna leave it at that. Definitely comment down below and let me know if you guys want me to keep going on about my breastfeeding journey. With that being said, let's get to tab number 6. So this one is postpartum body and fitness, which along with breastfeeding, this has been the hardest part about my postpartum journey. So let me just show you guys my body now. Like I said, before I got pregnant, I was like 125, around that area. After having my son, and it's been 6 months, I am 132. Here is my body now. This is me completely not sucking in. This is my body now. As you guys can see, I have some stretch marks down here They're not that bad though, and for some reason I only got them on the left side of my body. I also got stretch marks like on my butt and my thighs, and they only happen on the left side of my body. I'm not sure why. This is my stomach just sitting down, and I can't believe I'm showing you guys. My body has been the thing that I struggle with the most, and I feel like I have to keep telling myself, you had a baby 6 months ago. But this has been so hard for me. I feel like there was a lot of other people who were pregnant at the same time as me, and I feel like just seeing everybody have their baby and like snap back right away and just like look how they did before they got pregnant has been taking such a toll on me, because I just want to be looking like them. It's so hard for me. It's definitely been an ongoing battle with myself. Everybody in my family keeps telling me, you just had a baby. But in my head, I'm like, I didn't just have a baby. Like, I had him 6 months ago and I still feel and look like this. I don't know. I do. Women are amazing and our bodies are insane. The fact that we're able to literally have a whole human being and bring a whole human being into the world is amazing. But for some reason, I just can't get over the fact that my body is just not it. But we're working on it, you guys. So I know some of you guys know that my family and I are doing a weight loss challenge. So this was actually the first week. It's been exactly 1 week since we started the challenge, and it's going to be 6 weeks long. So far I have lost 2 pounds, but what we're doing is we're just trying to see who can lose the most weight in 6 weeks, and that person is going to win all of the money that the rest of the contestants put together. So I'm super excited, because now more than ever I feel like I'm actually taking myself seriously and taking my health and my fitness journey seriously, and I hope to lose about 10 more pounds. I'm young and I'm tired of being like so low energy and so weak. I think that is all that I have to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys want me to share more about my postpartum journey or my weight loss journey that I'm going through right now. If you guys want me to take you on my gym routine, I will definitely do that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I love you guys so much, and until next time I will be back with another video. Peace.